The Election Affairs Department at the Ministry of Interior concluded the second day of candidate registration for the National Assembly by-election, which will span over 10 days, concluding on May the 29th. The elections will be carried out in the same way as the main polls held for the current Assembly, elected in July 2013. Sarah Fares Globe was in Kuwait and has this report.
The Ministry of Interior has closed its doors for the second day of candidate registration for by-elections to fill the seats that fell vacant after 5 MPs resigned, with the date of the election scheduled for the June 26th, just 2 days before the start of the holy Muslim fasting month of Ramadan.
Yes, today we conclude the second day of registration for the supplemental parliament election. Today we registered 10 candidates, all males. There is no female for the second day. So the total yesterday and today, 24 candidates, 23 male and 1 female.
On the second day of registration, a total of 10 candidates nominated themselves. They were all male and no females, with 5 in the 2nd constituency, 2 in the 3rd constituency, and 3 in the 4th constituency. The by-election will be carried out in the 2nd and 3rd constituencies with 2 seats each to fill, and finally 1 seat from the 4th constituency.
Kuwait is a very fortunate country, but it requires more legislation, regulations and transparency regarding the laws and the constitutions. So we try to exert our efforts as much as we can, according to our constitutional rights, to push for these issues.
The Interior Ministry reminded that candidates wishing to contest the by-election should be Kuwaiti by birth, at least 30 years of age, not have a criminal record, and know how to read and write Arabic. The Election Affairs Department at the Ministry of Interior has just concluded the second day of election registration for the National Assembly supplementary elections that will be held on June 26, with a total of 10 candidates registering by the end of the day. From the Election Affairs Department in Kuwait, this is Sarah Globe reporting for English News.